Hello guys, today we will learn and understand about how to create and generate clock signals in xilinx verilog platform. So this is the following clock signal. You can see that we're gonna generate in xilinx platform, and we will understand the importance of always statement. So all the behavioral statements inside an always statement constitute as an always block. So there are some methods of writing a Verilog code like structural method, RTL and behavioral level. So this is one of the method, that is a behavioral statement method. That is one of the method that is used to write a code in a Verilog code platform. So the always block statement starts at time 0 and execute the statement in the always block continuously in a looping fashion. So let's take one example, and switching to the coding part, we will build and learn how you can generate a clock signal. So I am switching to my platform. Okay, so we'll generate a new file, Verilog module. So I am creating a clock, so I will write clock 1. Next, finish. We'll close it. Then here we will generate, we need only output. So we'll take output in reg. So one output we are taking is clock. Then we will initialize it with, I mean initializing this as with 1 bit 0. And then I will be using always block. That means always after 10 units of times the clock is required to be inverted. So I'm using this inverting operator, and then my clock signal will come. And then I will need to finish it. So I will initialize it with, after this much amount of time units I want to stop my signal. So this finish is must, otherwise it will take for a continuous and forever number of cycles. So the clock cycles will not end if you doesn't halt this code with some stop or finish statement. So let's save it and run it and see what kind of outputs we are getting. Synthesis failed because the clock signal generating is not synthesizable. That is the reason why this failed. So we will direct simulate and see the waveform. So let's see the waveform and check out. So these are the signals which we got. Fine. So we have successfully generated a clock signal for every 10 units of differences. Fine. For thousands units of time. In a similar fashion, you can add some clock signals inside this always block and see what happens. So that exercise also we're gonna do right now only. So first of all, we will exit this application. So this is the second part of the tutorial, which covers that I am taking two clocks, and I'm initializing it with one clock with 0 and another clock with 1, and then I'm inverting it clock first clock with in a 10 times of units, and second clock in a 4 times of unit, and then I'm finishing it let's say I'm finishing it with at 100 time units. So let's save it and let's see what we are getting. So synthesis is not possible. We will directly go to simulating the behavioral model. So here, okay. So in every 10 units, it is inverting. So that is clock 1, and second is initializing with the first, and as it is initialized under the single always statement, this delay will get added up in the second clock. So this is a very good thing. You need to note it down and observe it carefully, that if you are beginning and initializing your clocks in single always statement, um, then the delay clock of the clocks will get added up. So again we will see the waveforms. So here it is difference of 10, and then for the second clock I had defined 4. So there is a difference of 10 plus 4, that is the 14. So this is how it goes. So I'm giving you and leaving you with one exercise of how to generate a clock first with 10 times units, and the clock 2 with only 4 times unit in a one code only. So if you face any difficulty, do comment in the comment section and let me know if you are able to do that exercise or not. And many of the tutorials are covered in the previous concepts, so you can go through it to the playlist. Whole playlist is important from beginning to end. So there we teach you about how to build each and every single gate and complex models from scratch, and then its coding part. So understanding and coding part both are done simultaneously. So it is a very important and very useful playlist for you guys. So do like and share if you like the learning part, and stay tuned and follow up for more, and stay safe guys. Thank you so much.